Hi, I'm Brittany, and I am a middle school volleyball coach in Cleveland Heights. Last year, I had a really great group of girls, but every single practice, without fail, one of them was having a day. I mean, either they did bad on a test, they're beefing with their best friend, or just overwhelmed with being a teenager. Growing pains, right? I get it. So I would send them to the bathroom, take a moment, collect yourself, and keep that bad juju off my court. Now, I began to notice something. I sent so many girls to the bathroom. The spaces were so uninspiring and kind of mean, honestly. And that just wasn't at the school that I coached at. It was also at schools we visited. The walls were nothing but white, gray stalls. So I got an idea. The name of that idea is JuxtaVandal. JuxtaVandal aims to transform middle school bathrooms and other overlooked spaces into uplifting art installations through interactive design and incorporating interactive elements like mindful moments and meditation in the stalls. I want to create spaces that foster creativity, mental well-being, and an overall sense of pride. Structured initiatives such as this really don't exist. Usually, the responsibility falls onto the shoulders of already overworked staff and are already stretched too thin. And even if they do get around to creating these beautiful stalls, it's without the participation of the students. Even worse, I found something else. In the state of Ohio, 1 in 5 teens aged 12 to 17 is diagnosed with major depression. That number has since doubled since 2010 when it was only 1 in 10 teens. These are more than statistics. These are teens that I know, teens you know, teens I coach, and kids that really just want to feel seen and supported. Yet their everyday spaces often reflect neglect rather than care. And I want to change that. With JuxtaVandal, I want to work with the students to create these art installations from concept to completion, cultivating a sense of ownership. That way, when somebody vandalizes it, they can talk to them and get their friends together. Now, this is more than just an art installation or something cute to put in bathroom stalls. The mission of JuxtaVandal is twofold. Sure, I want to combat the mental health issues that are plaguing our teens, but I also want to connect the community through a pay-it-forward kind of initiative. You see, in order to fund JuxtaVandal, with each school project that we complete, I want to create an online store called an empowerment shop. Within the empowerment shop, you'll see the art that we created in these beautified spaces on posters, mugs, totes, and t-shirts, and deliver it with a handwritten note from the student crew. It's stressful, but working with the teens is something that I'm passionate about. I'm not just a volleyball coach, but I'm also a web designer, and I'm someone that's been diagnosed with my own mental health disorder. And throughout my life, I've had to learn coping mechanisms like mindfulness, affirmations, and meditation in order to transform my own life. JuxtaVandal aims to do that on a much broader scale. So today I need your help. I need your help spreading the awareness, telling other people about this initiative. If you want to point out any of my blind spots that you saw while I was up here, please do so after this presentation. And then I'm also seeking funding to help fund the initial startup cost. You see, I would like to have one main goal, and that is with each empowerment shop that I launch, we're able to fund 2 more programs. Now, something I want you to do while we're sitting here. Imagine you're 13 again. You just failed your test, you're arguing with your best friend, or you're just stressed out because you know teens are so stressed these days. You run into the stall, you're crying, boo-hooing, and you look up and you see something kind of cool. It just says breathe. Then there's some artwork that kind of takes you around the stall that says breathe in, breathe out, and then some advice you're going to ignore. It says let it go. That is the kind of impact that JuxtaVandal wants to have with our teens. I want to help transform their lives because right now we know it is very hard to be a 13-year-old today. Help me transform some teens' lives with JuxtaVandal. Thank you.